Welcome to this technical session on high-efficiency digital commerce. Today, we are moving beyond the heavy infrastructure of traditional platforms like WordPress or Shopify. We are exploring a lean, custom-built PHP and MySQL e-commerce CMS designed specifically for selling physical products via Bitcoin. This approach is ideal for developers who require a lightweight footprint and maximum control over their data without the overhead of unnecessary plugins or bloatware. By utilizing a native PHP environment, you ensure faster load times and a more secure, direct connection between your inventory and your customers. Central to this workflow is the integration of FossilPay and no KYC payment gateway that allows you to maintain privacy and autonomy. Over the next few minutes, we will walk through the entire lifecycle of this project, from server-side deployment to executing a live blockchain transaction, transforming a simple script into a professional global storefront. The first step in our deployment process is preparing the server environment. We begin by downloading the specialized eCommerce CMS package. This is not a complex installation, it is a streamlined set of PHP files designed for immediate execution. Using your preferred file manager or FTP client, upload the CMS files directly to your web directory. While the upload progresses, it is the perfect time to initialize your merchant profile. Navigate to your FossilPay dashboard to register your new storefront. Under the My Site section, simply provide a name for your project, in this case, Simple So. To generate the unique identifiers we will need later, by synchronizing your server-side upload with your gateway registration, you establish a parallel workflow that minimizes downtime and prepares the foundation for a fully integrated automated sales system. A robust e-commerce site relies on a properly configured database. For this project, we are utilizing MySQL. Within your hosting control panel, you must create a new database and a corresponding user. For this demonstration, we are using the identifier test. A common pitfall in manual installations is forgetting to assign full privileges to the database user. Without these permissions, the CMS will be unable to write order data or manage inventory. Once the database and user are established, navigate to your site's installation URL. You will be prompted to enter your database name, username, and password. This step bridges the gap between your PHP scripts and your structured data. Once the connection is verified and the installation script completes, your database will be populated with the necessary tables, and your core site architecture will be officially live and ready for customization. Now that the core system is live, we must transition into the administrative phase. Log in to your backend using the admin credentials established during installation. Upon your first visit, the storefront will be empty. To quickly visualize the potential of your new site, use the administrative tools to seed the database with sample products. In this session, we are adding 12 simple product entries to populate the grid. This instantly transforms your blank site into a professional-looking gallery. You can now see how physical products are displayed to the end user, complete with pricing and buy now calls to action. However, while the storefront looks ready, it is currently in a passive state. To move from a gallery to a functional store, we must now configure the payment logic that allows the system to communicate with the Bitcoin network. To enable live Bitcoin checkouts, we must link our custom CMS with the FossilPay gateway. Navigate to the Payment Settings menu in your CMS dashboard. You will see three critical fields: your account ID, your website ID, and your secret key. These credentials act as the secure handshake between your server and the blockchain. You can retrieve these keys directly from your FossilPay dashboard under the Merchant Tools or My Sites tab. It is important to remember that while your account ID and secret remain consistent across your profile, the website ID is unique to this specific store. Copy these values precisely and save them within your CMS. This configuration is what authorizes your site to generate unique payment requests and ensures that every customer payment is accurately routed to your merchant balance. The key to a truly automated e-commerce experience is the payment hook or IPN URL. This is the mechanism that tells your website when a Bitcoin payment has been confirmed on the network. Within your CMS payment settings, you will find a unique hook URL. You must copy this address and return to your FossilPay dashboard. In your site settings, paste this URL into the webhook or IPN field. This creates a real-time communication loop. As soon as the gateway detects a successful transaction, it sends a secure signal back to your site. This signal triggers the order status to change from pending to paid automatically. Without this hook, you would have to manually verify every blockchain transaction, a process that is neither scalable nor professional. With it, your store becomes a self-sustaining revenue machine that operates without constant supervision. With the integration complete, it is time to perform a live validation of the checkout flow. We move to the storefront as a customer would, selecting a product and proceeding to checkout. The system prompts for a shipping address and contact details, maintaining the logical flow of a physical product sale. Upon selecting Pay with Bitcoin, the user is presented with a professional payment interface, including a precise BTC amount and a destination address. For our test, we execute a payment and monitor the results. In the merchant dashboard, we can see the transaction ID appear instantly. As the network confirms the payment, the status updates to successful. Simultaneously, the CMS administrative panel reflects that the payment has been received. This successful end-to-end test confirms that your custom PHP environment is now fully synchronized with the global financial grid. We conclude this session by looking at the long-term management of your new digital business. As your sales grow, your funds accumulate within your FossilPay merchant balance. You have total control over these assets and can initiate a withdrawal to any standard Bitcoin wallet, such as those on Binance, Coinbase, or a private hardware device at any time. Furthermore, this CMS is part of a broader ecosystem. While we focused on physical products today, similar specialized versions exist for digital downloads and online learning platforms. This modular approach allows you to scale and diversify your business while maintaining a consistent, privacy-focused payment infrastructure. You are now equipped with a lightweight, professional, and autonomous e-commerce solution that respects both your data and your bottom line. Thank you for joining this deep dive. Your gateway to global commerce is now officially open.